A shocking case of savagery has emerged from God's own country, Kerala. The dismembered bodies of two women were found on the premises of a house in Kerala's Pathanamthitta district. The women were murdered and their bodies were chopped. It is alleged that parts of the bodies were cooked and eaten. The Kerala police have called it a case of human sacrifice as part of black magic rituals. This incident shows that even India's most literate state, Kerala, is not free from superstitions, occult murders, or black magic rituals. Across India, we have witnessed numerous cases of such human sacrifices. However, we still don't have a national law to deal with such crimes. Let's unbreak this news. This disturbing story will send chills down your spine. Two dismembered women's bodies were found buried inside the premises of a house in Kerala's Pathanamthitta district. The murders of the women are believed to have occurred in June and September. According to the Kerala police, the main suspect, Shafi, lured the women so that he could murder them and carry out a human sacrifice ritual. In this horrendous incident, two women from two different localities in the Ernakulam district of Kerala were lured and murdered. Their bodies were chopped into pieces. Blood was splattered on the walls and black magic rituals were performed.
പത്തനംതിട്ട ഡിസ്ട്രിക്റ്റിലെ അവിടുത്തെ ആ വീടും ആ പ്രദേശങ്ങളിലെ ഇവരുടെ പ്രസൻസും അവിടുത്തെ CCTVസും നോക്കിയിട്ട് നമ്മൾ ആക്ച്വൽ വീട്ടിലോട്ട് എത്തി അവിടുത്തെ ആ കപ്പിൾ A3 and A2 നമ്മൾ മനസ്സിലാക്കി അവരെ ചോദ്യം ചെയ്തപ്പോഴാണ് കംപ്ലീറ്റ് സ്റ്റോറി പുറത്തേക്ക് വന്നു. ആ സ്റ്റോറി വെച്ച് നമ്മൾ കോൺടാക്ട് ചെയ്തപ്പോഴാണ് ഇയാൾ ശരിക്കും സമ്മതിച്ചത് തന്നെ, ഈ ഷാഫി. അതല്ലാതെ പല സ്റ്റോറീസ് പല കാര്യങ്ങൾ പറയായിരുന്നു, ഒന്നും തന്നെ സമ്മതിക്കാത്ത ഒരു സിറ്റുവേഷൻ ആയിരുന്നു ഈ A1 ഷാഫിയുടെ ബിഹേവിയർ. അപ്പോൾ മൊത്തത്തിലാണ് നമുക്ക് മനസ്സിലായത് ഇതിൻ്റെ മെയിൻ കോൺസ്പിറേറ്റർ ഓഫ് ദിസ് കേസ് ഈസ് അക്യൂസ്ഡ് നമ്പർ 1 ഷാഫി അലിയാസ് റഷീദ്.
The accused in the case, Shafi, an occult practitioner, had taken money from the couple Bhagwat Singh, an Ayurvedic healer, and his wife Laila for arranging the sacrifice of the women to bring prosperity to the couple. The two victims in this crime, Rosalie, had gone missing in the month of June and Padmam went missing in September. The police have claimed that the accused couple may have consumed the flesh of the victims. The Kerala police have called the main accused in the case a pervert and psychopath and said that the prime intention behind the murders was sexual pleasure and Satanism. The police are now investigating to see if more people were butchered and sacrificed by the accused.
ഞാൻ ഉത്തർപ്രദേശിലായിട്ടാണ് ജോലി ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരുന്നത്. ഞാൻ നാട്ടിൽ വെക്കേഷന് വന്നത് ജനുവരിയിലാണ്. ആ സമയത്താണ് ലാസ്റ്റ് മമ്മിയെ കാണുന്നത്. പിന്നീടാണ് അറിയുന്നത് ഈ അവിടെ താമസിക്കുന്ന വ്യക്തിയാണ് പറയുന്നത് മിസ്സിംഗ് ആണ്. അത് പറയാൻ കാരണം മമ്മിയെ വിളിച്ച് കിട്ടാണ്ടായപ്പോഴാണ് ഞങ്ങൾ മമ്മിയെ അന്വേഷിച്ച് വിളിക്കുമ്പോഴാണ് ഇങ്ങനെ പറയുന്നത്.
Kerala is one of the most literate and progressive states in India, but it is still not immune to such gruesome crimes. So is the national capital. This month, another grisly crime of human sacrifice came to light from Delhi's Lodi colony, where it was reported that a 6-year-old boy was killed in the posh South Delhi locality as part of a human sacrifice ritual. Take a look at this news report that describes the incident. The accused told the police that they were under the influence of cannabis when they had a vision of Lord Shiva telling them to sacrifice a child if they wanted to get rich. They caught hold of the victim, who happened to be passing by their juggi at that very moment, slit his throat and stabbed him multiple times on the back of his head. In July this year, another incident came to light in the Rewa district of Madhya Pradesh, where a man allegedly hacked a youth to death as a human sacrifice for a male child. It was reported that Ramlal, who had 3 daughters, had offered prayers to a village goddess by promising to sacrifice a youth if his wife gave birth to a male child. Yet again in Madhya Pradesh, 2 sex workers were killed in human sacrifice rituals last year. What is shocking is the fact that these barbaric crimes are still taking place in 21st century India. Those carrying out these grisly murders believe such sacrifices will pacify gods and bring them fortune and luck. In 2013, the Maharashtra Legislative Assembly passed the Maharashtra Prevention and Eradication of Human Sacrifice and Other Inhuman, Evil and Aghori Practices and Black Magic Act. Even when this law was passed in 2013, many claim that the state government is yet to implement the act. Kerala is yet to enact a legislation against superstitions and black magic. India still does not have a national law against superstition, black magic, witch hunting, or human sacrifice. Those states that have enacted specific laws have miserably failed in their implementation. These human sacrifices in the name of superstition, black magic, and religion have claimed many lives in our country. The recent incidents have shown that these practices are not part of rural or tribal India alone, but are taking place amongst the educated people in cities, in posh colonies, and the national capital is also not immune to it. The horrific crime in Kerala should be a wake-up call to all states and the centre to come up with strong laws to curb these social evils. And it's about time this is done before more lives are lost to such occult practices and superstitions.